you've been learning Japanese for a while, you've probably heard of the te form. It's a little more complicated than the other verb conjugations. And so I'm going to share with you my own wacky way to remember the te form. And if you don't like it, that's perfectly okay. This is just a different way of thinking of it. So here goes. To create the te form, you simply chop off the last character of a verb and then replace it with something and add te. What you chop off determines what you replace it with. So let's try it. U, tsu, and du all get the same replacement. And if you look closely, you'll actually see its replacement in these characters themselves. You might see that they all have a little tsu hidden inside of them. And that's exactly what we replace it with, is tsu, but a small one, and add te. Let's move on to verbs ending in ku. I just snap that ku in half and I make it to I, so it becomes ite. Verbs ending in gu, well, they get the same treatment. You still snap it in half. But those two marks right there, those ten, well, we gotta do something with them. So we just move it to the te. So it becomes ide instead of ite. Anytime you see those two marks, just move them to the te and make it a de. Let's move on to verbs ending in su. I don't have a visual for this one, but just remember the word sushi. Yep, su turns to shi, so it becomes shite. Let's move on to verbs ending in nu and mu. Think about those sounds for a second. And What other character makes the N and the M sound in Japanese? Yep, it's this guy. But we have an imposter in the group. Boo. No, it's actually Boo. And he's bringing his own little guys with him, those two little dots, those 10. And unfortunately, he's infected the entire group. So instead of a te, well, now they all get de. So nu, mu, and bu all get nde. And now we get to do verbs. Do verbs are the easiest because, well, you don't need to replace it with anything. Just like you chop off the do and add mas, you just chop off the do and add te instead. If you want a sheet with all the information that I just told you in this video, you can download it through the link in my bio with an extra practice sheet as well.